a sign and I signed those. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex. Nike floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pets. G's work looking name Shrek. Want the money, want the time. Respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Ride the beat like a horse. Put the flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through was in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kind of hard to swallow, but we all give thanks.
First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Los Angeles Dodgers. And stepping in, Garrett Hampson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Fielded cleanly, and there's one away. Next to stand in is DJ LeMahieu. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1 out, nobody on. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. Ready now for L.A., Brendan Rodgers. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first with 2 gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Rodgers leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. He got him. Lively fastball that. Now to the plate, here is Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The shortstop, Jose Ramirez.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And he fouls this one off.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
Fastball got him looking. as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
The first
Ready
baseman.
to deliver. Here comes the first
Albert.
pitch.
Two-hole.
Swing and a liner, foul and out of play.
You can tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
And it's fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Jorge.
And he'll step off and try again. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Bases are loaded here. One man out. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
High and deep to center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. Now at the plate here is Kike Hernandez. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. To short. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the 0-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. A runner at first with no outs here. Back on it is the left fielder to the track.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
That brings up Alex Kirilloff. Hernandez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So next to bat will be David Fletcher. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
2 balls and a strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Polanco onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So stepping in is Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. And that'll bring in
Now
Garrett Hampson as he'll
one.
watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1 from the stretch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Bryce
As he rips it on the ground to second. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. So the next to bat will be Rafael Devers. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker waits on it. He's got it one away. And he scurries back to first base safely. At the plate now is Cedric Mullins. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Number 31.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled off. Skied down the left field line. Kirilloff will get there, and he puts it away to retire. And now for the Angels, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pujols into foul territory, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Fouled away. LeMahieu has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 0-2 once more. Mullins is right there, one down. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Kyle Tucker, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the imposing power bat, Albert Pujols. Bounce it to the left side, scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next up for Los Angeles, Buster Posey. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away.
Second base.
And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Polanco.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Hampson is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Jared Walsh. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter.
At the plate now, Kyle Seager, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Back on it is the left fielder. But he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. In now, Alex Kirilloff, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on.
1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Grounded back up the middle. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
Now batting.
Into the box, David Fletcher. Polanco moving to his left. To second for 1. Stepping in next, Gary Sanchez. He collected a base hit his first time up. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Fletcher leads off first with 1 away. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Working for the punch out and the offering. 1 there, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Back to the top of the order now, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. First offering on its way. The 1-0 home misses inside off the plate.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
In there, a base hit. He'll hold it second, and there are 2 aboard now. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. No hits to this point. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And he fouls this one off. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for out number 1. Next to hit is Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hernandez.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. First pitch of the AB now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
1 run, 2 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Popped high in the air. Walsh has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Now to bat, Brendan Rodgers, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on the way.
Brendan Rodgers.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Left side, but well foul. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in will be Jared Walsh. He doubled his last time up. Fouled away. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Center fielder looking up, still going back.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Stepping in now, Kyle Seager. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Rafael Devers, the next to bat, flew out in his only at-bat so far.
The third baseman.
Ready to
Rafael
deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Devers.
As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now back.
The plate now, Cedric Mullins. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentages and average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's
under it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Alex Kirilloff. And now the first pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
0-1.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Kershaw now on 1-1. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next up, David Fletcher. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Too low, 1-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. And it's fouled away. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Here's Albert now, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Pujols.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hard hit ball to second. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And now in the box, Buster Posey. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Hampson is there, and he has it for the first out. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pujols, base runner at first with 1 out. High in the air out to center field. Hampson is there. 2 gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. high in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Hit in the air down the right field line. Tucker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Garrett Hampson, last time through, was a base hit. Phil Bickford is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bickford is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Behind 0-2 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And that's out number 1. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. Matt Carpenter will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Alexander.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the stretch, Jared Walsh comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Third baseman.
Kyle Seager stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. Digging in next, Alex Kirilloff. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Carpenter at third, Tucker on second, Seager on at first with 2 down. Hernandez is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
The left fielder, Kike.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Now the 0-1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Stepping in once again is Rafael Devers. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit hard to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. And
leading off for the Angels, the shortstop, David Fletcher.
Kenley Jansen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Gavin Lux is going to be to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be successful if you're chasing balls out of the zone and taking ones that are down the chute. He's got to find a way to refocus.
Got him to go down swinging there. Gavin Lux becomes the first out of the inning. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Garrett Hampson. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Cedric Mullins. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Number 31.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
The batter,
at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Fouled off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Drives it out to deep right center field. On the run is Tucker, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Mullins is on his way home. Safe at the plate. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now. Steve Cishek is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Joey Votto will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. Ramirez over at second. Votto on at first with nobody out. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman. DJ LeMahieu fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Again, a 1-2. Ramirez calls for it. He's got it one away. Here's Matt Carpenter. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. David Price enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 33, David Price.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. At the plate now, Kyle Tucker. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner at first here, one man out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
In comes the left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. In now, Jared Walsh. And it's fouled away. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Polanco waits on it. Ready now is Kyle Seager. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Kyle Seager.
Back goes Harper at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that all set for the bottom of the 9th? And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
The designated hitter, Andrew.
Lamont Wade will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Andrew Heaney, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Corey Ray will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And that'll be a base hit. So it's a pinch hit single here to start the bottom of the 9th. And maybe these guys aren't done just yet. First pitch of the AB on its way. Popped him up.
Hernandez.
Walsh has room in foul territory. And the first baseman can't get there. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 6-3 contest.
The right field.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play.
Now batting.
Here now is Rafael Devers, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit back up the middle, reined in, on to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Los Angeles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jordan Montgomery earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Final line score tonight.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss.
Running, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, trying to be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Clip clock, horses in the drop. Hop, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until ET my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time.
From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from Truist Park. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball next. Now to the plate, here is Garrett Hampson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight from Truist Park. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. 3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder. This pitch is popped up. Swanson over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in is David Fletcher. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home is in there for strike one. Ball two as the breaking ball misses inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Batting third.
Brendan Rodgers bats next, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher.
On to first, and they get the double play. And now in the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the center fielder
just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Junior.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, Eddie.
Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's the second out. Up next, Ozzie Albies. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. Sanchez will put this one away, and the side. Now at the plate is Kyle Tucker. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rosario is there. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Jared Walsh.
First baseman, Jared.
First pitch of the AB now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
You see this so many times with lefty versus lefty matchups. That devastating slider down the way. They get so many swings on it. I don't see any reason to try and challenge him right here with a fastball. Just keep going out there.
2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman,
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Grandal is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Jorge Soler is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. So here is Alex Kirilloff as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The left fielder, Alex.
And that's in there for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. No one out with a runner at second. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. Pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Freeman is there for it. 1 out. So now here is Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Garrett Hampson. He popped out at his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the bottom of the third now. And set to go is the third baseman, Austin Riley. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Riley.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And there's one down now. So one gone for the Braves here in the third. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. First delivery to him.
Swanson.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up is David Fletcher. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
No balls and 1 strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Brendan Rodgers. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Coming in is Peterson. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 gone now for the Angels in the fourth. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Acuna able to track it down for the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
This is line to left,
Jr.
and that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Got him.
The batter,
First offering on its way.
Second baseman,
And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Another one sent foul. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And this will be fouled away. The next 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Now batting
into the box, Yasmani Grandal struck out in his first at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's located.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Now that
standing in now, Kyle Seager, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. And he is in there.
Now batting.
That brings up Alex Kirilloff as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
He's running. Again, another foul ball. Lifted down the line in left. Chasing after it is Rosario, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
One there. On to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score.
The second baseman.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. And now Jorge Soler. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
And that's the first out. Next, it'll be Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Two gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll... New inning set to get underway. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So now to the plate, Garrett Hampson. He flew out in his last AB. And now the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. This is flared out towards second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now into the box, David Fletcher. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Here's the pitch. Acuna coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The bat, number 7.
Into the box, Brendan Rodgers. And the runner's breaking for third. On the move is Rosario. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The shortstop.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Swanson.
A ball and a strike.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Still 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Acuna Jr.
Down the left field line and deep. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
The left field, number 8.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And he fouls this one off. Acuna stands at first with one out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Tyler Kinley takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
The slider freezes him at the plate. 7th inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30. Kyle.
Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
The batter, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Jared Walsh, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So next to hit is Kyle Seager, singled in his last at-bat. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Left fielder.
And now here is Alex Kirilloff. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Freeman will head to second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
This one's flared off to the right side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. In is Jorge Soler.
The designated hitter.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled off.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting, right fielder, John Peterson.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 38.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. To second for 1, on to first, and how about that for an end? Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He started out the evening 0 for 2, so Truist Park just about set for baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Atlanta Braves. Braves baseball next. And that'll bring in Garrett. Hampson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 1.
He's set. Here it comes. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
The second baseman, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Hampson aboard here at first with nobody out.
He's going.
Runner goes. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Peterson. And foul. The 1-1 home. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A runner at second, nobody out. Runner's on his way to third. Now a bunt attempt here. Freeman is there and he has it for the out. So now a runner on at second with one away, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. Matt Carpenter will get a chance. With a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Number 13.
First offering on its way.
Carpenter.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. From the belt, the pitch. Acuna comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That's to the left hand foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1. Rosario is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the center fielder.
Fouled away.
Acuna Jr.
0-1, here's the pitch. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And he struck him out. Now it'll be Eddie Rosario.
Batting second.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Kirilloff will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Check swing grounder to the right side. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now to the plate. Jared Walsh. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Chris Martin enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Martin.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next up is Kyle Seager.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
From the stretch. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And it's 1-2. Here it comes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he fouls this one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And another foul ball. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. And it's fouled away. They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to shallow center. Acuna coming in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman.
A curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Freeman.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's one away. Stepping in for the Braves, Yasmani Grandal. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Grandal.
Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In is Jorge Soler. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Next to dig in, Austin Riley. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play. Top of the third set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, David Fletcher. First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. No one out with a runner at second. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Number 1.
So one gone. Adam Hazley will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Third inning, no score to this point. Lifted in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And not in time as the run scores.
Now batter, second baseman.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Albies is there, 2 down. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Up next for the Angels.
From the stretch.
The designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Ready with the 0-1. Albies picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, John Peterson. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Next, here is Dansby Swanson. First delivery to him. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. All set. Start of the fourth.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your heart come from fight and go through your life.